May Reacts.
I'm
We're-
May. She's Kay.
Or so they say.
Okay, Dr. Seuss.
I love Dr. Seuss. Don't even get me started.
I do too.
Yeah. This is episodes 9 and 10 of RWBY Volume 1. I know they're technical chapters. I already know somebody's gonna be like, they're called chapters! No one cares. Not even me. I don't really get that upset with episode chapter discretion. Anyway, it's called The Badge and the Burden. Starting at 0 on the first part. 3, 2, 1, go.
This will be the day you're waiting for. This will be the day you're special.
Next time you get up, can you grab my phone?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How long is this one?
5 minutes. 5:30.
Ow!
And the next one's
painful.
7. It's a little longer than
Give me a
usual.
mini heart attack. Oh,
Nice music.
no. Oh, we're still sleeping here.
And there's that scar again. She got that Dairy trailer, by the way.
Oh my god.
I would
Ruby.
kill Ruby. I would literally kill her.
What in the world is wrong with you?
Now she hates you now, Ruby, again? I'm gonna understand.
Excuse me? Decorating! What?
I love that
What?
she has the dust for dummies and the corgi pillow and her headphones.
And clean.
And what? Clean?
Yeah, and clean.
Alright! Weiss, Blake, Yang, and their fearless leader Ruby have begun their first mission. Bonsai! Bonsai!
Thank you, Daniel Russo.
Look, even Blake's joining in on the fun.
And Mr. Miyagi. These people need to chill because I am not a morning person. I'm with Weiss. Like,
Well,
leave
they've probably
me
been up
alone.
for a while. Oh, watch this. Ninjas of Love. Got some smut there?
Ooh, she's romantic. My kind of girl. There you go,
She
Blake.
loves trashy romance novels. I love her freaked out expression. She's like,
Whose poster of boys is that?
that's an inside joke from Rooster Teeth, the achievement hunter. It's like a video game people.
Look at Blake and her big bow.
Isn't going
Her
to
big
work.
bow.
Do they really do that with their beds?
Maybe we should ditch some of our stuff. Or we could ditch the beds and replace them with bunk beds. That sounds incredibly dangerous. And super awesome. It does seem
Now you see where they're
We should put it to
I love that Blake's like, it's sufficient.
We just did.
Was Blake's this? Or did I miss that?
Blake's was this.
Who did this?
Gang was this.
Alright. Our second order of business is classes.
I love that
Now we have a few
Ruby's is the one hanging from the ceiling with the tarp over it.
What? Did you say 9 o'clock? It's 8:55, you dunce.
Oh.
Run across campus. Run. I like their uniforms too. They're kind of cute.
Class.
Oh, yes. Come on, guys.
Monty, go. I gotta quit calling him that. Ren. Frick nuggets.
And then they're just casually strolling.
They're like,
and he's got his coffee cup again.
Monsters.
see more Grim up here.
Brothers of the night. Yes, the creatures of Grimm have many names,
Okay, Grim.
but I merely refer
You're
to
sleeping,
them
Ruby?
as prey.
Yep. Yep.
And you shall too upon graduating from this prestigious academy.
Prestigious.
Now, as I was saying, Vale, as well as the other 3 kingdoms, are safe havens in an otherwise treacherous world. Our planet is absolutely teeming with creatures that would love nothing more than to tear you to pieces. And that's where we come in. Huntsmen, huntresses, individuals who have
Did he
sworn
just,
to
like,
protect
play
He
with her?
just
cannot
winked at her.
protect themselves.
That's
What
disgusting.
you
A little
ask?
bit.
Why, the very world.
Hey, yeah.
By the way, he is not an important character. They just decided to
That is what
highlight
you
him
are
for some
trained to
reason.
become. But first, a story.
Look, King
A
Taiki
tale of
King.
a young,
Oh, the snakes.
handsome man. Me, when I was a boy.
He's one of those teachers that will talk and talk without actually
Does that sound,
teaching.
does that sound familiar?
hmm
Despite spelling of cabbages,
I love that when they cut out for him, he's like blah 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 blah. Oops.
You and her pen.
In the end, the Beowulf was no match for my sheer tenacity.
He kind
And I
of looks
returned
like
to my
the
village
king
with
off
the
of
beast in
the
captivity
Cinderella.
and my head held high. Celebrated
I think,
as a
I
hero.
mean, mustache maybe,
Yeah.
but
The moral of the story? A true huntsman must be honorable.
Oh my
A
god.
true huntsman must be dependable.
She's really
A
making Weiss
true
mad.
huntsman must be
Oh.
she's not taking anything
well-educated,
seriously.
and
She picking her
wise.
nose?
Yup.
So, who among you
Oh,
believes themselves
calm down,
to be
Weiss.
the
She's visibly shaking.
I do, sir.
Well then, let's find out. Step forward. Information.
Oh, she needs to get her frustration out.
It's just a test to show that she's a true huntsman.
What?
Oh, Oz and Glinda. I like this music. I don't know.
This is hotel. Like, not hotel, elevator music.
It is, isn't it? It's nice music, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather listen to that than actual elevator music. Anyway, let's move on to the next part.
I've never even been in an elevator where they play music, surprisingly.
I have. It's kind of like wine.
It's awkward.
It's very awkward and boring. Not like this. This is awesome.
I'm gonna look at the lyrics tonight so I can sing this right.
No,
Why?
don't look up any lyrics. You'll get the full version, and then everything will be ruined.
Well, I need to know the lyrics. So I can sing
I will
this.
write them down for you.
I'm sure you will.
And she changed somehow.
Go Weiss! Fight well!
She has a little ruby flag.
Represent Team RWBY!
Fight well.
I'm trying to focus.
Where did Blake become somewhat peppy? That's confusing.
I think she's just getting more comfortable with the girl.
Oh my god, it's like a...
It's a Borbatus, is
Yeah.
what it's called. It's a warthog.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I couldn't think of what,
Expecting that, were you?
Pumbaa was?
Pumbaa, warthog.
Oh.
The only time you actually see or hear its name is when it's in the back of Port's room.
That
where
made me
it's-
sick a little. The teacher's like, I like it. Ooh.
He's not being flirty here. He's just saying technique is good.
Weiss! Go for his belly! There's no armor underneath! Stop telling me what to do!
Here we go. You're gonna get crashed into in a second.
Sonic!
Oh.
Boom.
Good job, your flip.
Stop telling me what to do, as I do what you just told me.
Bravo! It appears we are indeed in the presence of a true huntress in training. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to cover the assigned
Ruby might not pay
readings
attention,
and
but she's still...
stay
She's kind of like one of those effortless students.
She's a weapon and monster, like, geek. Like, she knows things, she just doesn't apply them very well.
Weiss! What?
Ooh.
What's wrong with you? Why are you being... What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be a leader, and all you've been so far is a nuisance. What did I do? That's just it. You've done nothing to earn your position. Back in the forest, you acted like a child, and you've only continued to do so. Weiss, where is this coming from? What happened to all the talk about working together? I thought you believed in acting as a team. Not a team led by you. I've studied and trained, and quite frankly, I deserve better. Ozpin made a mistake.
Now that
Sorry,
didn't
I'm on
seem
your
to go
way.
very well.
That's okay.
Is
Sorry.
she right? Did you make a mistake?
That remains to be seen.
Not very comforting, Oz.
Professor Port,
Ah, Miss Shani. And to what do I owe this
Shani.
fine pleasure?
I enjoyed your lecture.
Of course you did, child. You have the blood of a true huntress in you.
You really think so?
Most surely. Something's troubling you.
Yes, sir.
Dear girl, confess to me your strife.
Well, I think I should have been the leader of Team
Hate that
RWBY.
line.
That's preposterous.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's only been one day. Ruby, I've made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet. But at this moment, I would not consider your appointment to leader to be one of them. Do you?
Excuse Excuse me?
I've believed in Professor Osmond for many years, and the man's never once led me astray.
So you would just blindly accept his decision even after seeing how exceptional I am?
With all due respect, your exceptional skill on the battlefield is matched only by your poor attitude.
How dare you?
My point exactly. I see a girl before me who has spent her entire life getting exactly what she wanted.
That's not even remotely true. Well, not entirely true.
Being a team leader isn't just a title you carry into battle, but a badge you wear constantly. If you are not always performing at your absolute best, then what reason do you give others to follow you?
So the outcome did not fall in your favor. Do you really believe that acting in such a manner would cause those in power to reconsider their decision? So instead of fretting about what you don't have, savor what you do. Hone your skills, perfect every technique, and be not the best leader, but the best person you can be.
He's not wrong.
You've been burdened with a daunting responsibility, Ruby. I advise you take some
I
time
saw that the first
to
time.
think about how you will
I just want to point that out. What was that walk?
I love that how they made their bunk beds with books.
She's actually studying.
Get your whistle. Get back to her.
I was studying and then I fell asleep. I'm sorry. How do you take your coffee? I don't. Answer the question. Cream and 5 sugars. Don't move. Here. Thanks, Weiss.
In the middle of the night, no less.
Ruby, I think you have what it takes to be a good leader.
This is her apology.
Just know that I am going to be the best teammate you will ever have. Good luck studying. That's wrong, by the way. Hey, Ruby? Uh-huh. I always wanted bunk beds as a kid.
Where'd she go?
She had to go to the bathroom or something, I guess. Don't you sleep there too, Weiss? Oh, and there's Port. Alright. That
Okay.
was
Weiss is really growing on me.
I know! Volume 1 Weiss is still a little meh, but I'm gonna open this up actually with Professor Port. His full name is Peter Port, and he is a reference to Peter and the Wolf. Peter and the Wolf, it's basically the story of this little kid who meets a wolf and almost gets eaten and stuff, so.
Like the boy who
Yeah.
cried wolf, kind of.
Sort of, but less crying for wolf and more like, oh shit, a wolf was after me.
Okay.
Yeah. It was, I think Melody Time was the one? The Disney movie that had that short in it. It was really cute. Yeah, so anyway, Port's a little mixed for me, because, like, the advice he gave Weiss was great.
Yeah.
Like, totally, be a better person.
Don't
Don't
he's
just
a little bit slimy.
the wink towards Yang was like, I know it was comedy, but that just...
It wasn't funny.
It wasn't
It
funny.
was just gross, guys.
Yeah, and I know Rooster Teeth is trying really hard nowadays, especially, to be like, hey, we're not trying not to be that kind of company.
It was meant to be a joke. Wasn't received as a joke. They learned from it.
I mean, if that's your kind of humor, okay. Not for us. Sorry. But you also saw all the Grimm, like little tidbits about the Grimm in there. And the Grimm Weiss fought in this two-parter was called a Borbatusk. Never mentioned verbally, but you saw the picture of it with its name above there. So that's how we know what the name is. Weiss in this episode, it was a little frustrating from a lot of people, I remember, because she had just made this big thing about quick turnaround in the previous episode about, hey, let's, work together or something. But that was also because they were kind of in a life-threatening situation.
And they had to. They had no choice.
They had to kind of work together.
And I know it was a big slap in the face for her not to get leader or somebody.
We even saw that in episode 8 at the end where they're like, Ruby Rose is leader, and she goes, what?
Mm-hmm.
Which
And it's hard for her to look up to somebody that is younger.
And is not taking the responsibility seriously.
Because during class, Ruby's picking her nose
Or
and
being goofy.
balancing books and apples.
Somehow,
I mean,
amazing.
it was kind of funny.
That was funny, but
then you do see that she does study too.
like, and I like how RT, they made it to where it's not just one being completely unreasonable. There is justification for how they're each acting. Ruby is a child. That's just a fact of it. I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child. Yes, you are, honey. She's younger than everyone there. She's still, learning and stuff. Weiss is being a little unreasonable, but she's also like, hey, this is the person I'm entrusting my life to, who is leading this team, and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're not taking it seriously.
The execution was a little bit rough.
Yes.
Too rude, a little bit too rude.
Yeah,
harsh.
But it is easy to see where both are coming from.
Yes.
Ozpin talks with Ruby, and he makes the comment, I have made more mistakes than any man, woman, or child on this planet. And that line to me is very Dumbledore from Harry Potter.
Yes. I see it.
He just reminds me a lot of Dumbledore, as long
Just
as I
very
say about
wise
that.
and just has a lot of wisdom.
And a little like, ooh, there's some shadiness there, if that's the case.
Darkness.
If you made some
darkness.
Yeah. I do love that Weiss at the end, it's not that she's going to, be better as, like, she's not going to try to be the leader anymore. She's just, I'm going to be the best teammate you will ever have. Like, she's going to have Ruby's back from now on.
She learned her position, like, in the team, and she's not going to try to overpower Ruby, but she's going to be right there and
make sure
giving
that
her
Ruby,
all.
and supporting Ruby.
Yeah.
Even if she's not the leader, she's going to be there for her team.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't think that means they're automatically best friends. I think there's still going to be that love. Like,
there's a little bit of growth still to happen, but it's a good starting point for them.
I mean, and what they both said, what Weiss said about Ruby, a lot of it was true. Now, like I said, the execution was a bit harsh.
It's also a bit fast paced. Like, in a normal show, this would be something that dragged on for a full length episodes.
Yeah.
But we only have 10 minutes here, and that's fine. I understand budget wise, that's all they could do. They're trying their best, just kind of finding their footing.
And it's really good for what they had. I mean, they made their lemonade. So
yeah, out of their lemons. So it's all good. That's really it for this episode.
Where was Ren and Nora?
We did see them briefly in the Juniper.
When they fell.
Yeah. They just weren't in that class. Everyone has different classes and stuff.
I love how they're all in the same class, all of RWBY. Do they have every class together?
I don't think they have every class together, but that might have just been a budgetary thing too, where they're like, hey, let's just have them all here.
Plus they needed a scene and stuff, which it was really funny.
Fight well! I love Blake's little RWBY flag. That is adorable.
I loved it when they're like, let's take it to a vote, and then Blake is... What did RWBY do?
RWBY was just like... And then Weiss is like...
I love it. That was hilarious.
It's great. I love that Blake's also getting a little lighter because she's spending some time with Yang and Ruby and Weiss.
I really would like her to talk more. She still doesn't say a lot.
I understand, and like this was a Ruby Weiss centric episode, so it's bound to.
Which I figured Volume 1 would be kind of, once I learned, once we saw they were going to be partners and all that, I kind of figured a lot of it's going to surround them too in their relationship and working together and how they're going to cooperate, because they didn't get off to a great start.
Yeah. Well,
Ruby blew up.
Yeah. Although, I'm telling you, if someone woke me up the way Ruby woke Weiss up, I'd be so ticked off.
Yeah, I wouldn't be as nice
I'm not
as
a
Weiss
morning.
was.
I'm not a morning person.
No.
You wake me up before.
I'm gonna throw the nearest thing I have at you.
I will hit. I don't even throw. I just hit you.
Yeah, there's a way to wake a person up, and blowing a whistle
is not out, or throwing water on them, unless they are being ungrateful little craps. Don't throw water on them.
No.
Don't Medea them.
Don't be mean.
Don't be Medea. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you all for the next video. Ta-ta.
Take your spoilers elsewhere.
I'll shove them up your rear.
You know what to do if you have a spoiler.
Guys.
All right, guys. Bye.
Fight well.